Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Renault Captur with the registration number Papa X-Ray 63 Whiskey Juliet Alpha. Now as always, I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, which is absolutely lovely by the way, and then I'm going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you some details about the car as well. So like I said, this is a Renault Captur Q M-Nav Energy. It's finished in this absolutely lovely shade of orange. It is classed as an SUV. It's a small SUV, but it is classed as an SUV. It has a 1.5 liter diesel engine, which is probably the most bulletproof engine that Renault has ever made. It has 88 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 29th of November 2013, so late 2013 car, and it's got a valid MOT until the 2nd of January 2025, so almost a year's MOT. Road tax, it's well, it's not going to break the bank, let's put it that way, because it's zero. So there's absolutely no road tax to pay on this car, which is brilliant. Insurance group 12, so very low on the insurance bracket as well. And then in terms of CO2 output, it puts out 95 grams. So I think that it's because it's below 100 grams per kilometer. That's why it's got a zero road tax. Fuel economy, I mean, needless to say that a Renault shines in terms of fuel economy. So fuel economy, you're looking at 70 miles per gallon around town and 83 miles per gallon on a motorway run, which is absolutely phenomenal. Performance, so you're looking at a top speed of 106 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 13 seconds. So not the fastest thing out there, but then again, it's not a car built for speed. It's like I said, it is a SUV. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. What I can say in terms of details. I'm just going to point out a few bad parts because it does have them. It's probably, yeah. So you can probably see it in the shadow and the reflection. So it's got a little bit of a dent right there, but you can barely notice it. I mean, this orange color really covers pretty much everything up beautifully. What else? I just want to make sure that I show you guys everything, because if you're traveling from 2-3 hours away, I don't want you to be disappointed. These are just cosmetic damages, by the way. So the paint started to flake on here a little bit. If that focus, yeah. And it's got a few of these spots where the paint is starting to flake. Again, this is just a cosmetic. It's got nothing to do with the actual mechanics of the car. Sorry, I'm just trying to see, as I'm filming, I'm trying to see where or if it's got any more. The bonnet has a few stone chips if you get very close. Yeah, it's got another little bit of a paint flake there. So, but yeah, but probably the one I showed you in the rear, that's the worst one. But these are just things that you have to be like close to the car in order to see them, because once you step back a little bit, like I said, this orange really blends in very well, all the issues. But oh no, wait, found it, here it is. I knew it had another one. So yeah, just on the A-pillar here, starting to flake off a little bit. But yeah, I think it's just on this side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this side is absolutely fine. So yeah, it does have a little bit of that lacquer peel. So yeah, this was the worst one. But again, you have to be very close to see it, because if you start stepping back a little bit, it will get covered. So you can barely notice it. It has keyless entry and keyless start as well. So right now, car is locked. Keys in my pocket. It does come with 2 keys, by the way. So got the key in my pocket. It's going to stay on there. So to unlock the car, just press this button here, and you can hear how it unlocks. Then you can open the doors, and it's got all 4 electric windows. And as always, I'm going to show you the seats are in absolutely lovely condition. There's no tears or rips or anything like that on them. And let's have a look in the glove box. You've got your owner manual there, and another little cubby in here as well. That's pretty much it from here. Let's move over to the rear. So again, like I said, you've got electric windows on the rear. Again, seats absolutely lovely, no issues whatsoever, no tears, rips, burns or anything like that. These I find a bit funky, if I can say that. Yeah, they look like guitar strings, but I've never seen them before. So if you need to put something in the rear, you probably have to put something quite big in terms of size, because otherwise it might just slip through, because it's, anyway, they thought about it, they thought it's going to be good. So I mean, it's funky, it's different, it's a bit quirky, so it's different. Moving over to the rear, so yeah, like I said, you do have parking sensors on the rear as well. And here we have the boot. So you've got a parcel shelf, just in case you put any valuables in the boot. That will just keep them safe from prying eyes, or if people want to have a look inside, they can't see what you've got in there. And then underneath here, you've got this false shelf, which you can actually remove it. So it's and it gives you a bigger loading area. And also you've got that handle there as well. And with that handle, you actually push all the seats forward, so that will give you more boot room, or you can slide them back and that will give you more leg room, whichever one you want. But this bit, you don't actually need to take it out of the car, so you can either have it here and that'll give you no loading lip, or you can just slide it all the way down there and that will just give you a little bit more storage. Let's just take this out, because I do want to have a quick look in here, because I'm pretty sure it does have, sorry for the riveting view. Yeah, so you do get like tire inflating kit in there as well. You don't get a spare, but you do get a tire inflating kit. Right, let's put this back. Obviously the seats do fold down as well. There we go. So the seats do fold down to give you more room inside. And moving over to this side, again, you've got electric mirrors, like I said, same pattern as it is on the other side, and again the seats are absolutely lovely. And then you've got your fuel cap here. Just like I said, it is a diesel. And coming over to the driver's side, which is probably like the most important part, so you've got controls for all 4 windows. That's for your electric mirrors. That's to open the door, and then to jump inside. So just to show you here, so you've got that's where you can control your media, so your volume up and down. Over here you've got your start stop button if you want to turn it off, and the one in the middle is to adjust the headlamps, and the one on the far right is to increase and decrease the light in the dashboard. Let's just jump inside. I'm gonna close the window. Right, so absolutely lovely interior, very modern. Well, it is a 2013 car, so obviously you would expect it to look any less. These buttons here are for your cruise control, so yeah, it does have cruise control as well. And then you can see the mileage has got 117,377, which is absolutely nothing for one of these 1.5 litre engines from Renault, like I said. To start it up, so you got your key here, so you can either put it in that slot there, or like I said, it is keyless start. So put your foot on the brake. You don't have to put the key in there, but well, I'll show you that you don't have to. So press the start button, all the lights will come on, and then it will start straight away. So you don't actually have to have the key in that slot, but let's just put it in there just for the sake of the video. As you can see, there's no lights in the dash whatsoever. The only 2 lights showing up at the moment, so that to show that the water is cold, so it's still not running to temperature. Obviously I've just started the car. And then the one on the right, it's your handbrake. As soon as I put that down, it goes away. So yeah, there's no message memorized. 13 degrees, okay, 18.9 miles per hour. Distance, it's got 117 miles range, and obviously it's not showing me any current mpg. The average is 46 mpg, so it's probably been driven more around town. But yeah, it's very, very good on fuel economy. Over here you've got a little cupboard, a little cubby, just to put some stuff like your wallet, keys, stuff like that. And then over here you've got your infotainment. Let's just turn the music off because I don't want YouTube to strike it. And then here you've got radio, media, phone, so you do have Bluetooth connectivity with this as well. So you've got sat-nav as well. Let's just turn that on. I'll show you how it works. Up here you've got auxiliary port and a USB. That's your volume up and down, and that's where you turn it off. And like I said, you've got sat-nav as well, which works absolutely fine. Down here you've got your climate control, so that's where you can select, that's where you select the temperature. And you've got your front window defrost, rear window defrost. That's where you want, these here are where you want the air to come out from. AC on and off, recirculate, and this is the speed of the fan. And then moving down there, you've got your start-stop button, your key slot, 12-volt socket, and your parking sensors button. Got a 5-manual gearbox. Now, as always, what I'm going to do is try not to lose stuff in the car. Okay, but as always, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it through all the gears just so you can make sure that there's no crunches. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. And that was the parking sensor. So yeah, there's no crunches. The gearbox works absolutely fine. The clutch is absolutely spot on, so there's no issues there. This is for your cruise control and speed limiter. So speed limiter, you can literally just select the speed. So let's say if you're in a 40 mile per hour zone, you can select 40 mile per hour, and then no matter how hard or how fast you want to go, you won't exceed 40 miles per hour. And then you've got the eco button here as well, just to drive, just to have better fuel economy, I guess. Good old manual handbrake. You've got a little cubby here, and then moving over to this side, you've got 2 cup holders and your locking wheel nut, and you've got another cup holder in the back here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously up here you've got your interior lights and everything, so they work absolutely fine. And then over here you've got your vanity mirror. Oh, hello, sexy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can show you. I mean, the car has plenty of gizmos and gadgets and features, and yeah, it's a very decent, very nice looking car. It drives absolutely beautiful. It's just been serviced as well. It's got a few stamps in the book, and then obviously, like I said, it's just been serviced. It's got a long MOT. So yeah, if you're interested, as always, guys, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much for watching these videos. We're slowly getting new subscribers as well, which is fantastic, because I've said it before, I don't make these videos to get subscribers, but if people subscribe to me, that means that you guys like, or whoever subscribed, it means that you like these videos. And I'm surprised, because this is literally just me presenting a car that I'm selling. I try to be as genuine as I can. I try to be as honest as I can and show all the imperfections, and I would tell you if the car has any issues. But if I had a car that had any issues, it probably wouldn't end up being here. So yeah, but yeah, thank you very much again, guys, for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.